So I believe the daddy frame is coming back. Let me explain what the daddy frame is. There's all kinds of frame, and frame is really sort of how you see reality. A popular one right now is the Gen Z frame, because Gen Zs, they're kind of like, they grew up with YouTube, with content, like they're living in the meta world now. And they don't have a frame themselves. They don't have their own vision of reality. So what they do, they constantly challenge your frame. And by doing that, usually a scenario that would define that is when you talk, they kind of just stare at you. They don't say anything. They kind of want to make you feel like you're an idiot. Like they have no response. They kind of look into the void. Or they'll be defensive right away. That's just an example. I will call this the Gen Z frame. Because they challenge your frame because they don't have one, right? But the daddy frame, what that is, well, think of a father, right? He's kind of like self-amusing all the time, doesn't take life too seriously. He's focused on solutions, not problems. And if someone gives him problems, gives him shit, he kind of just laughs it off and know that he's gonna be all right. It's no big deal either way. So when you have that sort of frame, it's unshakable, right? And sort of a father frame, you can protect, right? Provide, but also when it's time to be a fucking man, you're there. Right? So I think that's the frame that we need to establish more of, instead of just posturing all the time. And when I say posturing, is like you try to put on this alpha persona, this aggressive persona. You see it in reels, right? Cursing and yelling and sort of putting this, acting like a lion, you know? But you see it's fake somehow. For people who lack sort of that, who are not confident in themselves, yeah, they'll submit to that. But if you flirt with life, if you don't take yourself seriously, if you just enjoy the journey and see everybody as your friends, your frame is going to be so large that everyone will want to step into it rather than fight it. So that's the daddy frame.